Another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. We're doing a live Beer Dweeb United filming here. Here you go. You have Joe, you have Guy, you have Matt, and we have a beer that we're going to look at. Me and Joe are going to look at this. This is the CAS04 from Niagara College. For those of you that don't know what CAS04 is, it's calcium sulfite. Calcium sulfite, boys and girls. Who doesn't want to ingest calcium sulfite? I know I want to.
Dying from whatever he's drinking. Oh, Matt, dude. Shout out to your fancy last alert. This is Legion Brewing Company's what's that here? It says you're the gourd. Oh, pour the gourd.
You okay, Matt?
Oh my god.
I don't think Matt's okay.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad.
What was their origin of that style? Matt, what's the style of that beer actually?
It's an OTR, which is. Can I link things in here, or what's
You can open up the chat if you just put your mouse up there at the top left. There's a thing that says chat. Click on it, and then you can link stuff.
Okay, I'm going in, Joe. I'm going in to the 5% alcohol CAS04.
Alright, yeah, I got the exact same beer as you, obviously. I'm gonna pour it into my fucking pumpkin glass, because why not?
I'm hoping that it's as bad as Matt's.
You know, better not be as good as a scoop as we, because that shit was great.
Oh my god, that's what it's supposed to taste like?
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like.
Oh god, give that a sniff.
There's so many semi-good reviews on there. What the fuck?
I'll just get out of the way, sorry.
Oh, what the fuck? There's some, like, astringent berry going on. What is that? Caramel? Toffee? I don't even know.
Caramel, toffee, and calcium sulfite. I am smelling the calcium sulfate.
It smells like a fucking,
it's just
cider kind of.
It's salty and skunky, which is what most beers from Burden on the Trent smell like.
I'm not getting the skunky, but I'm getting the salty.
Anyway, let's try it, boss. Cheers.
I do. Should we try it?
Cheers, yeah, we should.
Alright, cheers. That is terrible. Straight up terrible. Oh my god, that aftertaste. What the fuck just happened?
Is it worse than the corn beer?
Dude, it's the exact same, but I think it might be worse.
Pretty sure your palate's fucked if it's the same.
No, it's not the same, but it's...
This is what drinking beer in hell is like. It's sulfuric. And it is exactly what it says it is. They made hard water. They actually took chemicals, and some breweries do this. They took chemicals to make the water just as hard and just as heavy as the water would be in Burton on the Trent. Well, have you had Pedigree VSOP or Pedigree IPA?
I've had the IPA, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what it tastes like. It has that sulfuric, weird background, and it has a nice dirty hop forward. But that bitter, weird, salty background is the thing that turns you off of it.
Oh,
I think that's the key thing. Like, I do get the caramel and the toffee that was in the nose, but that aftertaste and that...
Oh yeah, it tastes like a good English pale ale until you get the final of it. And the final of it is purposely done because it's what they added to the water to make it this way. And you can't say they did it wrong because they didn't. They did it perfectly right for what they did, but why would you want to drink this?
To be fair, the second sip is about 400 times better than the first sip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot better. The second sip is a lot better. The first sip, though, I don't know what happened. The first sip was fucking horrific.
My second sip's just as bad.
You're drinking a different beer there, Matt. So
This is...
I gotta check this out.
This is awful.
I mean, basically, Chad, you get caramel, you get toffee, and then you get like you said, the characteristics of
Drinking beer in hell.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that is, but I'd imagine that's what this is.
It's sulfur. It's just sulfur in your face, in your mouth. It's sulfur, and that's fine.
And then like a dirty hop though on top of it. That's
Yeah,
like,
well, because it basically tastes like an English pale ale with sulfur.
Play the fucking trailer video there, D.
You see his ass.
I mean, this tastes like a clone. This tastes like a clone of of the
Hello.
IPA from Pedigree.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
haven't had IPA from Pedigree, so if that tastes like Colton, that fuck that Pedigree IPA, fuck this beer.
Do we know who made this one? I mean, I know it's Niagara, but who actually made it? Do we know?
One of the students.
Well, okay, yeah. Fair.
It's a certified original, so it's a second-year student. So somebody that's just about to graduate.
Yeah. And if,
As I
if that's
continue
the
to drink it, though, to be fair, it's not terrible.
You know what? To continue to drink it, it really isn't as sulfuric as the Pedigree comes off as.
Again, I haven't had the Pedigree, so I can't compare, but as I continue to drink it, kind of that sulfuric...
However,
kind of
I
just
do
dies
have
out.
to hope that he actually got the chemical compound completely right, because if he didn't, and he was off by even one molecule, you're going to have explosive diarrhea in the morning.
Oh God, here's hoping. Please, please.
Come on, man!
I want to see. Okay, I don't want to see it first of all, but I hope nothing but like a Rorschach painting in your friggin' toilet tomorrow morning.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I'm not a big fan of the diarrheas.
well, you know what? This is one of those reviews. This is one of those reviews, and there's not many of them, that is probably not going to get edited and added until after I know if I have explosive diarrhea or not. Because I know what this chemical can do to me.
Should I Facebook you to let you know if that happens?
Yes, and I'll do a little addition at the end. Yes, he got the chemical right, or no, he didn't get the compound completely right.
Some sort of results.
Truthfully though, this is probably a 6 out of 10. I could drink it, but I just don't like that sulfuric taste. I shouldn't taste sulfur in my beer.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. To be honest with you, the Skooka's wheat, I said I wouldn't pass it. I think I'm going to pass it 2.5 out of 5, which would be 5 out of 10 at your grade. I'll give this a 5.5 out of 10, 2.75 out of 5. It's passable. It's decent. As you continue to drink it, it gets better. But if I get explosive diarrhea, it's just getting like a minus 4 billion out of 10.
Alrighty. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.